Our mission with Solution Center and the new St. Katharine Drexel Shelter is to provide safety, offer support, and restore hope to those who are affected by domestic violence and homelessness. The shelter is a shelter that houses homeless families and singles. The family side of the shelter houses 15 families based on the family size of 4, which essentially is about 60 people on that side. It houses 36 singles on the single side. The shelter itself is 20,000 square feet. It's 14,000 on the upper level and 6,000 on the lower level. In Fond du Lac County, there's about 150 people at any given time that are experiencing homelessness. So the new shelter offers the ability to serve 15 families. Our previous shelter, which was a Bethany House on 2nd Street, only housed 5 families. This shelter is very equipped to be ADA compliant. So we are able to bring in somebody who is handicapped in a wheelchair, and they can still move around and have independence to do things themselves. The bedrooms on the family side are a bigger room, and then a smaller room is adjoining to that. What separates them is a door that only staff has the key to. So staff will be the ones that determine by family size if that door gets opened or not. So if it is a family of 4, they will be in that bigger room without the smaller room. The beds in there are twin over full bunk beds. They have adequate storage in there for storage of their clothes, and there's essentially then 4 beds for that family of 4 to sleep in. If it's a family of 6, that's where opening up that middle door comes from, because then we have essentially 6 beds with extra storage in that next room to accommodate that larger family. The dining area is an area of tables that seat 4 people. They can be pushed together for the bigger families. It's very diverse and it's very versatile, so we can move things around. The kitchens are designed for multiple families or singles to be cooking in them at one time. They are big enough for wheelchair accessibility. There is a microwave that is lower for wheelchair accessibility. The stoves are low enough that somebody in a wheelchair could use them and cook on them. But there's 2 of everything. There's 2 sinks, 2 stoves, 2 dishwashers, a center island, and counters on both sides of each kitchen. So both the single and the family kitchen are designed the same way. We have 2 large bathrooms that are set up with restroom stalls and shower stalls. And it has a door so nobody can get into that particular shower stall when somebody else is using it. Both men and women's have a handicap accessible shower. The family side, they have 2 family unit restrooms. Those come equipped with like a shower and a tub, so the littles that are still small enough that they need to take a bath, both of those bathrooms are equipped with tubs. We have a toy room for the littles that is equipped with books and toys and a TV and little play areas. Those rooms are also lined with glass, so if mom is in the kitchen making supper, she can see her children in the toy room. There is an outside playground area that has a playground jungle gym-like type set out there. It also has a slide. We also have a sensory corner that is out there for kids who are overwhelmed and they just need to go and relax and decompress and kind of chill out. On our lower level, we have a teen room that is designed with some exercise equipment, a library also, a TV. Right now there's a foosball table. I think we're looking at getting an air hockey table yet for them, but that room is designed for the teens to be able to take a break from their younger siblings or just take a break and go downstairs, and they have their own little space where they can just relax and decompress. Both sides of the shelter have what we call computer resource rooms. There's 8 computers in each resource room, so whether it is children or adults, they all have accessibility to that room so they can do whatever they need to be doing on the computers. The conference rooms are used for obviously our big board meetings or big meetings that we need to have staff trainings. Anything can kind of happen down there that is in the public area of our shelter. But our partner agencies can also come to the shelter and meet with each client down in those conference rooms where they still have confidentiality, that everything for their own personal rights are still being respected. Both sides of the shelter have their own laundry facilities. The one thing that makes the shelter a little bit unique is that neither one of these homeless populations can commingle. So the single side has their stuff, which is their laundry facilities, their commuter resource room, their kitchen, all of those amenities, as does the family side. Both laundry facilities have 4 washers and 4 dryers. We provide the laundry soap, fabric softener, whatever they need to do their laundry, we provide that to them. There's counter space in both laundry facilities for them to wash, dry, and fold before they have to bring it back up to their rooms. I think it is important for all of our donors and our community and our partner agencies to know how grateful we are and have been throughout the last 2 years for all of their support. I think it's important for everybody to know that we couldn't have done this without them. And then, of course, our boards for coming together and putting this dream, as we'll call it, into reality and really bringing this full circle so we can holistically serve our community.